When we ask little children, tell me about your dreams. What do you want to be when you grow up? They often inspire us with their ambition. Some children will tell us, I want to be an astronaut, or I want to be an Olympic gymnast. Others dream about playing Major League Baseball, joining the Army, becoming firefighters. They dream of becoming famous. We admire children's make it happen attitude, their belief that all of their dreams are completely realistic. As children grow into adults, they often become aware of the hurdles and the obstacles standing in their way. They become overwhelmed with doubt, fear, pressure, as they realize that making their dreams reality is more difficult than they thought. In this week's Torah portion, we witness Joseph and his brothers. We witness their transformation over time. Now, Joseph was a dreamer himself. As a child, he had dreams of ruling over his brothers, dreams they didn't enjoy hearing, and dreams of becoming a leader. Not only was he a dreamer, but he interpreted the dreams of others as well. In fact, Joseph was able to rise to power by interpreting Pharaoh's dreams. In this week's portion, Joseph unites with his brothers, the same brothers who threw him into a pit, sold him into slavery, and abandoned him years ago. Joseph's dream of achieving power had come true, but perhaps over time, Joseph's dreams changed. We imagine over time Joseph began to dream about making peace with his brothers after years of animosity, about seeing his father again. With a compassionate and forgiving heart, Joseph is finally able to reunite with his family and make peace with his brothers. They cry into each other's arms, and Joseph tells them that he does not hold their behavior against them, but he sees that everything happened in the way that he believes God intended. The Joseph narrative inspires us to think about our own dreams. Not necessarily the dreams we have when we go to sleep at night, but the dreams and aspirations that we have for ourselves. What are those dreams? What are the ways that we hope to transform? We recognize that some dreams do not come true, no matter how much we grow and transform. Some of our best plans never materialize, not because of lack of hard work or passion, but sometimes because of lack of finances or resources or power. At the same time, we recognize that many of our dreams are achievable when we believe in ourselves and work to make them happen. Think about all of the dreams sitting in this sanctuary right now. Some of us may laugh at the thought of making our dreams come true. We may postpone these dreams, waiting for the right time down the road, maybe a rainy day, right? The right time will come, but it's not now. These dreams become dreams deferred. In Langston Hughes' poem, he writes, "What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun, or fester like a sore and then run? Does it stink like rotten meat, or crust and sugar over like a syrupy sweet? Maybe it just sags like a heavy load, or does it explode?" Rabbi Akiva, one of the most brilliant Jewish leaders who is a major voice in the Talmud, followed a dream that seemed impossible, a dream that could have been a dream deferred. Rabbi Akiva was illiterate until he was 40 years old, tradition tells us. This is a man who is so legendary and wise that he is compared to Moses. And until age 40, he could not read a book. He was a shepherd with absolutely no education, and he actually despised educated individuals because he was jealous of them. One day, Rabbi Akiva was sitting around depressed that he would never be smart enough to study Torah. He went to his favorite brook in the hills of Judah, and he took a drink of water. As he sat and watched water dripping onto a rock, he became intrigued. He continued to watch as the tiny drops of water went drip, drop, drip, drop onto the rock. Right where the drops of water were falling, he noticed a hole in the rock. Rabbi Akiva was mesmerized by the fact that even hard rocks are rubbed smooth by the force of water over time. If water could wear down a hard rock, Akiva could become a scholar, he believed. And he kept telling himself, if water can wear down a stone, then every Jew can and will study Torah. If water can wear down a stone, the Jewish people can overcome their struggles. If water can wear down a stone, the temple can be rebuilt. Believing in his dreams and believing in the power of hard work and motivation, Rabbi Akiva studied under famous rabbis like Rabbi Elazar ben Horkanus and Rabbi Tarfon. He overflowed with determination, and he changed his life. After 25 years, he returned home with 24,000 students, and he was the head of the largest yeshiva in the land of Israel. Rabbi Akiva is a role model, not only because he was brilliant, but because he believed in his dream and he dedicated his life to making it happen. May we stand on the shoulders of Joseph and Rabbi Akiva as we find the motivation and the courage and the determination to transform and to turn our dreams into reality. And we know that not every dream will come true. Not every dream is always in our control. Still, may we continue to dream and to believe in ourselves and to have that attitude that children inspire us to have, that make it happen attitude that can take us far. Shabbat Shalom.